Welcome back to SpeakWise Podcast, your daily place to listen, learn, and speak English naturally. I'm so happy you're here today. Whether you're listening while driving, walking, studying, or simply relaxing at home, thank you for spending this time with me. Before we begin today's lesson, I want to ask you a simple question. When someone asks you, "How are you?" do you answer immediately? Or do you first translate the sentence into your native language? Think about it. Most English learners don't struggle because they don't know enough words. They struggle because they translate. Every sentence, every conversation, every single thought. Translation feels safe. But it also creates a wall between you and fluent English. Imagine trying to have a conversation while carrying a heavy backpack. You can still walk, but every step feels harder. Translation is that backpack. Today, we're going to put it down. For the next few minutes, don't translate. Don't worry about grammar. Don't worry about making mistakes. Just listen, imagine, repeat, and allow your brain to experience English the way native speakers do. By the end of this lesson, you may notice something surprising. Instead of searching for words, English will begin coming to you naturally. Are you ready? Take a deep breath. Smile. And let's begin. Imagine it's early morning. Your alarm hasn't gone off yet. The room is quiet. Soft sunlight is shining through the window. You slowly open your eyes. For just a moment, don't think in your native language. Instead, ask yourself in English, "What time is it?" Repeat, "What time is it?" Excellent. Now you look at the clock. It's 7 o'clock. You think, "I should get up." Repeat, "I should get up." Very good. You sit on the edge of your bed. You're still a little sleepy. You stretch your arms. You yawn. You smile. You think, "Today is going to be a good day." Repeat, "Today is going to be a good day." Wonderful. Notice something. These are exactly the kinds of thoughts native speakers have every morning. They're short. They're simple. They're natural. Nobody wakes up thinking in complicated sentences. Fluency begins with simple thoughts. Now let's build your English brain. Look around your room. Imagine what you see. There's a window. There's a chair. There's a lamp. There's a backpack. There's a glass of water. Now, describe them in English. The window is open. Repeat. The window is open. My room is quiet. Repeat. My room is quiet. The weather looks nice. Repeat. The weather looks nice. I'm feeling a little tired. Repeat. I'm feeling a little tired. Excellent. You're not memorizing. You're observing. This is how children learn language. They simply describe the world around them. Now let's continue. You stand up. You walk to the bathroom. You look into the mirror. Instead of thinking in your native language, say, "I look a little sleepy." Repeat. "I look a little sleepy." You wash your face with cool water. Immediately you feel better. You smile again. You think, "I'm awake now." Repeat, "I'm awake now." Great job. Now let's listen to a short internal conversation. Good morning. How do you feel today? I feel pretty good. Did you sleep well? Yes. I slept really well. What's your plan today? I'm going to learn English. That sounds like a great plan. Let's make today productive. Now, repeat after me. How do you feel today? I feel pretty good. Did you sleep well? I slept really well. What's your plan today? I'm going to learn English. Let's make today productive. Fantastic. Now let's practice one of the most powerful habits for becoming fluent. It's called an internal monologue. This means talking to yourself silently in English. Don't worry. Nobody can hear you. Listen. I'm opening the curtains. Repeat. I'm opening the curtains. I'm making my bed. Repeat. I'm making my bed. I'm looking outside. Repeat. I'm looking outside. The sky is beautiful. Repeat. The sky is beautiful. I think it's going to be a wonderful day. Repeat. I think it's going to be a wonderful day. Excellent. Can you feel what's happening? You're no longer translating every sentence. You're simply describing your life. And that's exactly what fluent speakers do every day. Remember this. Fluency doesn't begin when you learn 10,000 words. Fluency begins the moment you stop translating and start living your life in English. So, from this moment on, don't ask yourself, how do I say this in English? Instead, ask yourself, what simple English can I use right now? That one small change will transform the way you learn forever. Now, let's leave the bedroom together. Our day is just beginning, and there are many more real-life conversations waiting for us outside. You leave your bedroom feeling refreshed. The day has officially begun. As you walk toward the kitchen, you notice the sunlight filling the room. Everything feels peaceful. For just a moment, slow down. Look around. Don't think in your native language. Simply observe. What do you see? A table, a chair, a coffee mug, a window, a refrigerator. Now describe them in English. The kitchen is bright. Repeat. The kitchen is bright. The coffee smells amazing. Repeat. The coffee smells amazing. I'm getting hungry. Repeat. I'm getting hungry. Excellent. These simple thoughts are helping your brain build real English fluency. Now imagine you're making breakfast. You open the refrigerator. You take out some eggs. You grab a loaf of bread. You pour yourself a glass of orange juice. Everything happens naturally. Listen carefully. I open the refrigerator. I take out 2 eggs. I put some bread into the toaster. While I'm waiting, I make a cup of coffee. The kitchen smells warm and cozy. It's one of my favorite moments of the day. Now, repeat after me. I open the refrigerator. I take out 2 eggs. I put some bread into the toaster. I make a cup of coffee. It's one of my favorite moments of the day. Excellent work. Now let's practice an internal monologue. Imagine you're cooking breakfast. Talk to yourself in English. The eggs are almost ready. Repeat. The eggs are almost ready. I hope I don't burn the toast. Repeat. I hope I don't burn the toast. I think I'll make another cup of coffee. Repeat. I think I'll make another cup of coffee. Very good. Notice how natural these thoughts feel. Nobody memorizes these sentences. Native speakers simply think them. Now it's your turn. Imagine your own breakfast. Maybe you're eating cereal. Maybe you're making pancakes. Maybe you're just having fruit. Describe it. I'm making breakfast. Repeat. I'm making breakfast. This looks delicious. Repeat. This looks delicious. I'm ready to eat. Repeat. I'm ready to eat. Wonderful. Now let's enjoy a real conversation. Good morning. Morning. Did you sleep well? I did. I feel much better today. That's great. What's for breakfast? I'm making eggs and toast. Sounds delicious. Would you like some coffee? Yes, please. Thank you. You're welcome. Now, repeat after me. Did you sleep well? I feel much better today. What's for breakfast? I'm making eggs and toast. Would you like some coffee? Yes. Please. You're welcome. Fantastic. Now, let's learn some expressions that Americans use almost every day. I'm starving. Repeat. I'm starving. This doesn't mean you're actually starving. It simply means you're very hungry. Here's another one. I could use a cup of coffee. Repeat. I could use a cup of coffee. Native speakers say this instead of, I want coffee. Listen again. I could use a cup of coffee. Excellent. Another useful expression is, I'm finally awake. Repeat. I'm finally awake. You can say this after drinking your morning coffee. Now imagine you've finished breakfast. You wash the dishes. You clean the counter. Everything is organized. You feel ready for the day. You think, I'm off to a good start. Repeat. I'm off to a good start. Excellent. Now it's time to leave the house. You pick up your backpack. You grab your keys. You check your phone. You make sure you have everything. Wallet? Check. Phone? Check. Keys? Check. Now repeat. I have everything I need. Repeat. I have everything I need. Great. You open the front door. Fresh air greets you. You take a deep breath. The neighborhood is quiet. Birds are singing. The sky is bright blue. You smile. You think, it's going to be a beautiful day. Repeat. It's going to be a beautiful day. Wonderful. Now let's walk together. As you're walking down the street, you notice people beginning their day. A woman is walking her dog. A father is taking his daughter to school. Someone is jogging with headphones on. A delivery truck drives by. Everything feels alive. Now describe what you see. The street is busy. Repeat. The street is busy. Everyone is starting their day. Repeat. Everyone is starting their day. I love mornings like this. Repeat. I love mornings like this. Excellent. You're beginning to think naturally in English, not because you're translating, but because you're simply observing the world around you. That's exactly what fluent speakers do. They connect English directly to real life. And today, you're learning to do the same. After walking for a few minutes, you see your favorite coffee shop. The smell of fresh coffee drifts through the air. People are sitting by the windows. Some are reading books. Some are working on laptops. Others are chatting quietly with friends. You open the door. A small bell rings. The barista looks up and smiles warmly. Good morning. Good morning. You reply with confidence. Suddenly, something feels different. You didn't translate. You simply answered. And that is the first sign that your English brain is waking up. The barista smiles at you again. Good morning. You smile back. Good morning. This time, you answer without thinking, without translating, just naturally. Take a moment to notice that feeling. It may seem small, but it's actually a big step forward. Every time you respond naturally, your English becomes stronger. Now let's continue. The barista asks, "What can I get started for you today?" Listen carefully. What can I get started for you today? Repeat. What can I get started for you today? You answer, I'd like a medium latte, please. Repeat. I'd like a medium latte, please. The barista smiles. Would you like anything to eat? You look at the display case. There are muffins, croissants, cookies, fresh sandwiches. You think for a moment. Then you say, I'll have a blueberry muffin. Repeat. I'll have a blueberry muffin. Great choice. The barista says, anything else? You answer, that's all? Thank you. Repeat. That's all. Thank you. Excellent. Now let's listen to the complete conversation. Good morning. Good morning. What can I get started for you today? I'd like a medium latte, please. Would you like anything to eat? Yes. I'll have a blueberry muffin. Anything else? That's all. Thank you. Your total is $8.20. Here you go. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. You too. Now let's repeat together. What can I get started for you today? I'd like a medium latte, please. Would you like anything to eat? I'll have a blueberry muffin. That's all. Thank you. Here you go. Have a wonderful day. Excellent work. Now let's sit down by the window. You find a quiet table. You place your coffee on the table. You take your first sip. It's warm, rich, comforting. You smile. You think, this coffee is exactly what I needed. Repeat. This coffee is exactly what I needed. You look around the cafe. Everyone seems busy. A young woman is studying. A businessman is typing on his laptop. Two friends are laughing together. Someone is quietly reading a newspaper. Describe what you see. A woman is studying. Repeat. A woman is studying. A man is working. Repeat. A man is working. Two friends are talking. Repeat. Two friends are talking. The cafe feels peaceful. Repeat. The cafe feels peaceful. Very good. Now, let's practice thinking in English again. Don't translate. Simply observe. I'm enjoying this moment. Repeat. I'm enjoying this moment. The music is relaxing. Repeat. The music is relaxing. I don't feel rushed. Repeat. I don't feel rushed. I could stay here all morning. Repeat. I could stay here all morning. Wonderful. Now imagine someone sitting at the next table smiles at you. They ask, is this your first time here? You answer, no. I come here quite often. Repeat. No. I come here quite often. Oh, nice. The coffee here is excellent. I know. That's why I keep coming back. Repeat. That's why I keep coming back. Let's listen to the full conversation. Hi. Is this your first time here? No. I come here quite often. Really? What's your favorite drink? Definitely the latte. It's excellent. I'll have to try it next time. You should. I think you'll like it. Thanks for the recommendation. You're welcome. Now, repeat after me. Is this your first time here? I come here quite often. What's your favorite drink? Definitely the latte. You should try it. Thanks for the recommendation. Excellent. Now let's learn a few expressions that native speakers use every day. Not bad. Repeat. Not bad. People often use this instead of saying, it's pretty good. For example, how's your coffee? Not bad. Another expression is, I'm just enjoying the moment. Repeat. I'm just enjoying the moment. This means you're relaxing and appreciating what's happening right now. Here's another one. It's worth it. Repeat. It's worth it. Maybe the coffee was a little expensive, but it tastes amazing. You smile and say, it's worth it. Excellent. Now let's continue our story. You finish your coffee. You throw away your cup. Before leaving, you thank the barista. Thanks again. My pleasure. Have a great day. You walk outside. The air feels fresh. The streets are getting busier. Cars are passing by. People are walking quickly. The city is fully awake now. You take a deep breath. You realize something. Just 1 hour ago, you were lying in bed. Now you've already had several conversations in English. You greeted someone. You ordered coffee. You answered questions. You described everything around you. And the best part, you did it without translating every sentence. That is exactly how fluency grows. One simple conversation at a time. One simple thought at a time. One ordinary moment at a time. Remember this. Fluent English isn't built during one long study session. It's built during hundreds of small moments throughout your day. Every greeting, every question, every answer, every observation, every smile, every thank you, every good morning. These little moments slowly become automatic. And when they become automatic, speaking English begins to feel effortless. Now, it's time for the next part of our journey. Your coffee break is over. The workday is about to begin. Let's head to work together, where even more natural English conversations are waiting for us. You leave the coffee shop feeling refreshed. The warm cup of coffee is still in your hand. The fresh morning air gives you a little more energy. As you continue walking down the street, the city becomes busier. More cars fill the roads. People hurry toward office buildings. Cyclists ride past you. Buses stop to pick up passengers. The whole city feels alive. Take a moment. Look around. Describe what you see. Don't translate. Just think. The streets are getting busy. Repeat. The streets are getting busy. People are going to work. Repeat. People are going to work. The weather is perfect today. Repeat. The weather is perfect today. I feel ready for the day. Repeat. I feel ready for the day. Excellent. Every simple thought you create in English makes your brain stronger. Now imagine you arrive at your office building. The glass doors slide open. You walk inside. The lobby is bright and modern. Some people are waiting for the elevator. Others are chatting quietly before work. You smile politely. One of your coworkers notices you. Good morning. You smile back. Good morning. How's it going? Repeat. Good morning. How's it going? Your coworker replies, I'm doing well. How about you? You answer, I'm doing great. Thanks. Repeat. I'm doing great. Thanks. Very good. Listen to the whole conversation. Good morning. Good morning. How's it going? Pretty good. How about you? I'm doing great. Did you have a good weekend? I did. It was nice and relaxing. That's good to hear. Well, have a great day. You too. Now repeat after me. How's it going? Pretty good. Did you have a good weekend? It was nice and relaxing. That's good to hear. Have a great day. Excellent. Now the elevator arrives. You step inside. Several people are already there. Everyone smiles politely. One person says, "Busy day ahead?" You laugh. "A little, but I'm ready." Repeat. "Busy day ahead?" "A little, but I'm ready." The elevator reaches your floor. The doors open. You walk toward your desk. You place your bag on the chair. You turn on your computer. You take another sip of coffee. The screen lights up. Your workday begins. Now think in English. My computer is starting. Repeat. My computer is starting. I have a few emails to read. Repeat. I have a few emails to read. I should organize my schedule. Repeat. I should organize my schedule. I'm ready to get started. Repeat. I'm ready to get started. Excellent. Now let's listen to a workplace conversation. Hey, Alex. Morning. Morning, Emma. How are you today? I'm doing well. Thanks. How about you? Pretty good. Did you finish the report? Yes. I sent it yesterday afternoon. Perfect. Thanks for your help. Anytime. Now repeat. Did you finish the report? I sent it yesterday afternoon. Thanks for your help. Anytime. Wonderful. Notice something. Nobody is using difficult English. Everything is simple. Everything is natural. This is real workplace English. Now, imagine your manager walks over. Good morning. Do you have a minute? Of course. What's up? Could you join us for a meeting at 10? Absolutely. I'll be there. Great. See you then. Now repeat. Do you have a minute? What's up? Could you join us for a meeting? Absolutely. I'll be there. See you then. Excellent. Now let's practice some very common workplace expressions. I'm on it. Repeat. I'm on it. This means, I'm already taking care of it. Another expression. New problem. Repeat. New problem. Native speakers use this every single day. Another one. I'll take care of it. Repeat. I'll take care of it. Very good. Now imagine you're reading your emails. One email says, "Can you send me the presentation before noon?" You quietly think, "I'll do that first." Repeat. I'll do that first. Another email says, "Please call the client this afternoon." You think, "I'll call after lunch." Repeat. I'll call after lunch. Excellent. Now, let's practice an internal monologue. I have a busy morning, but everything is under control. I'll finish one task at a time. There's no need to rush. I'll do my best today. Repeat after me. Everything is under control. I'll finish one task at a time. There's no need to rush. I'll do my best today. Fantastic. This is exactly how fluent speakers think. Simple. Positive. Natural. Now it's your turn. Imagine you're sitting at your desk right now. Describe what you see. My desk is clean. Repeat. My desk is clean. My coffee is still warm. Repeat. My coffee is still warm. I feel focused. Repeat. I feel focused. I'm ready to have a productive day. Repeat. I'm ready to have a productive day. Wonderful. Can you feel the difference? At the beginning of today's lesson, you were translating. Now, you're simply thinking. You're creating English naturally. And that's the biggest step toward fluency. Keep listening. Keep repeating. Keep believing in yourself. Because every simple sentence you speak today is building the confident English speaker you'll become tomorrow. You take a deep breath. Your morning is off to a great start. You finished your first few tasks. Your inbox is a little cleaner. Your schedule is organized. You feel confident. Just then, your calendar reminds you that it's almost time for the weekly team meeting. You pick up your notebook. You grab your coffee. You walk toward the meeting room. As you enter, several coworkers are already there. Some are chatting. Others are looking at their laptops. Everyone smiles politely. Good morning. Morning. How's everyone doing? You take a seat. The meeting is about to begin. Now let's practice together. The meeting is about to begin. Repeat. The meeting is about to begin. I'm ready. Repeat. I'm ready. Let's get started. Repeat. Let's get started. Excellent. The manager walks into the room. She smiles at everyone. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Everyone answers. Good morning. The manager continues. Before we begin, does anyone have any updates? One coworker raises his hand. I finished the marketing report yesterday. Another person says, the client approved the new design. You smile. It's your turn. I completed my presentation this morning. Repeat. I completed my presentation this morning. The manager nods. Excellent work. Thank you. Repeat. Excellent work. Thank you. Wonderful. Now let's listen to a natural workplace conversation. Emma, how's your project coming along? It's going really well. I should finish it by Friday. That's great. Do you need any help? Actually, yes. Could you look over the final draft later today? Of course. I'd be happy to. I really appreciate it. No problem at all. Now repeat after me. How's your project coming along? It's going really well. I should finish it by Friday. Could you look over the final draft? I'd be happy to. I really appreciate it. Excellent. Notice how friendly and supportive the conversation sounds. Real English isn't just about vocabulary. It's also about kindness. Simple words spoken warmly often create the best conversations. Now let's practice another situation. The meeting has ended. You're walking back to your desk. One of your coworkers catches up with you. Hey, great presentation. You smile. Thanks. I was a little nervous. Really? You looked confident. Thanks. That means a lot. Repeat after me. Great presentation. Thanks. I was a little nervous. You looked confident. That means a lot. Excellent. Now imagine your phone rings. You answer professionally. Good morning. This is Alex speaking. How may I help you? Hello, Alex. I'm calling about tomorrow's appointment. Certainly. Let me check the schedule. Thank you. You're welcome. Everything looks good. We'll see you tomorrow at 10. Perfect. Have a wonderful day. You too. Goodbye. Now repeat. This is Alex speaking. How may I help you? Let me check. Everything looks good. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Fantastic. These are sentences you'll hear every single day in English-speaking workplaces. Now let's think in English again. You look at the clock. It's almost lunchtime. You think, I'm getting hungry. Repeat, I'm getting hungry. I've worked hard this morning. Repeat, I've worked hard this morning. I think I deserve a good lunch. Repeat, I think I deserve a good lunch. Very good. Now, imagine you're standing by the office window. You look outside. The sun is shining brightly. People are walking along the sidewalks. Food trucks have started serving lunch. You notice coworkers laughing together as they leave the building. Describe what you see. The weather is beautiful. Repeat. The weather is beautiful. People look happy. Repeat. People look happy. It's a perfect day to go outside. Repeat. It's a perfect day to go outside. Excellent. Now let's practice one more conversation before lunch. Hey, Alex. A few of us are going out for lunch. Would you like to join us? Sure. I'd love to. Where are we going? There's a new Italian restaurant just around the corner. Sounds great. I've heard it's really good. Let's go. I'm ready. Now repeat after me. Would you like to join us? I'd love to. Where are we going? Sounds great. Let's go. I'm ready. Wonderful. Before we leave the office, I want you to remember something important. Listen carefully. Today, you've greeted people. You've answered questions. You've attended a meeting. You've made small talk. You've spoken on the phone. You've described your surroundings. And you did all of this using simple English, not perfect English. Natural English. That's the goal. You don't become fluent by memorizing thousands of difficult words. You become fluent by using simple English again, and again, and again, until it becomes part of who you are. Now it's time to step outside once more. The workday pauses for lunch, fresh conversations, new places, and more opportunities to think in English are waiting just outside the office doors. Let's continue our journey together. The office doors slide open. A warm breeze greets you as you step outside. The busy morning is over. Now it's time for a well-deserved lunch break. You take a deep breath. The sunshine feels warm on your face. For a moment, everything slows down. This is one of the best times to practice thinking in English. Not because you're studying, but because you're simply living your life. Look around. What do you see? People are walking along the sidewalk. Some are talking with friends. Others are enjoying lunch outside. A cyclist rides past. A family crosses the street together. Describe what you see. The streets are full of people. Repeat. The streets are full of people. Everyone seems relaxed. Repeat. Everyone seems relaxed. The weather couldn't be better. Repeat. The weather couldn't be better. Excellent. Now imagine you're walking with a few coworkers. One of them smiles and says, "So, where should we eat today?" You think for a second. Then you answer, "How about the Italian restaurant?" Repeat. "How about the Italian restaurant?" Another coworker says, "That sounds like a great idea." Repeat. "That sounds like a great idea." Everyone agrees. You begin walking together. As you walk, the conversation becomes casual. This is called small talk. Small talk is one of the most important skills in spoken English. Let's practice. "So, how's your week going?" "Pretty well. It's been busy, but I'm getting a lot done." "That's good. Any plans for the weekend?" "I'm thinking about going hiking." "Really? That sounds fun. Hopefully, the weather stays nice." "I hope so too." Now, repeat after me. "How's your week going?" "It's been busy." "Any plans for the weekend?" "I'm thinking about going hiking. Hopefully, the weather stays nice." Excellent. Notice how relaxed the conversation feels. Nobody is trying to sound impressive. They're simply connecting with each other. Now you arrive at the restaurant. A friendly server welcomes you. "Good afternoon. Table for 4? "Yes, please." "Right this way." You follow the server to your table. Everyone sits down. The menus are already waiting. Now, repeat. "Table for 4, please." "Right this way." "Thank you." Excellent. A few moments later, the server returns. "Are you ready to order?" "Not quite. Could we have another minute?" "Of course." "Take your time." Repeat. "Could we have another minute?" "Take your time." Wonderful. Now everyone is ready. "What would you like today?" "I'll have the grilled chicken salad." "Great choice." "And what would you like to drink?" "I'll have iced tea, please." "Perfect. I'll be right back." Repeat after me. "I'll have the grilled chicken salad." "I'll have iced tea." Perfect. "I'll be right back." Fantastic. While waiting for the food, everyone keeps talking. Someone asks, "So, what do you usually do after work?" You smile. "I usually go to the gym." Repeat. "I usually go to the gym." Another coworker says, "I like reading before bed." Someone else says, "I usually cook dinner with my family." Now it's your turn. Describe your evening. "I usually take a walk." Repeat. "I usually take a walk." "I like listening to music." Repeat. "I like listening to music." "I enjoy learning English." Repeat. "I enjoy learning English." Excellent. These are real conversations. Simple. Useful. Natural. Now your lunch arrives. Everything looks delicious. You smile. "This looks amazing." Repeat. "This looks amazing." The first bite tastes wonderful. You think, "I'm glad we came here." Repeat. "I'm glad we came here." One coworker laughs. "This is probably the best pasta I've had all month." Everyone smiles. Good food always brings people together. Now let's practice another conversation. "Everything tastes great." "I agree. I'll definitely come back." "Me too. The service is excellent, and the food is delicious. We should bring the rest of the team next time." "That's a great idea." Now repeat. "Everything tastes great. I'll definitely come back." "The service is excellent." "That's a great idea." Wonderful. After lunch, everyone walks back toward the office. The conversation continues. One coworker notices a small bookstore nearby. I've never been in there. You reply, neither have I. Repeat, neither have I. Maybe we should stop by after work. Repeat, maybe we should stop by after work. That sounds fun. Repeat, that sounds fun. Excellent. Now imagine you're walking past a beautiful city park. People are sitting on the grass. Some are reading books. Others are enjoying ice cream. Children are laughing. Dogs are running happily. Take a deep breath. Describe the scene. The park is beautiful. Repeat. The park is beautiful. People are enjoying the sunshine. Repeat. People are enjoying the sunshine. It feels peaceful here. Repeat. It feels peaceful here. Wonderful. Now let's practice thinking in English one more time. You look up at the blue sky. You smile. You think, I'm grateful for today. Repeat. I'm grateful for today. I've had some great conversations. Repeat. I've had some great conversations. My English is getting better. Repeat. My English is getting better. Can you feel the difference now? Earlier today, you were carefully thinking about every sentence. Now, you're speaking more naturally. You're noticing things in English. You're describing your life in English. And most importantly, you're enjoying the process. That's exactly how fluency grows. Not overnight. Not in 1 week. But one conversation, one observation, one simple sentence at a time. As the afternoon continues, your workday slowly comes to an end. The sun begins moving lower in the sky. The city becomes quieter. Soon, it will be time to head home. And before the day ends, we'll spend a few peaceful moments reflecting on everything we've learned together. The afternoon slowly comes to an end. You finish your last task. You close your laptop. You organize your desk. You take one final look around the office. It has been a productive day. You smile to yourself. I did a good job today. Repeat. I did a good job today. You grab your bag. You pick up your keys. You say goodbye to your coworkers. See you tomorrow. Repeat. See you tomorrow. Have a great evening. Repeat. Have a great evening. Take care. Repeat. Take care. These simple expressions are part of everyday English. You'll hear them almost everywhere. Now you step outside. The evening air feels cooler. The sky is painted with beautiful shades of orange and pink. Cars move more slowly. People are heading home. Some are walking their dogs. Others are jogging through the park. Children are laughing as they play. Take a moment to notice everything around you. Now think in English. The sunset is beautiful. Repeat. The sunset is beautiful. The air feels cool. Repeat. The air feels cool. I'm happy to be outside. Repeat. I'm happy to be outside. Excellent. You decide to take a slow walk before going home. There's no rush. Sometimes the best way to improve your English is to slow down and observe the world. Look at the trees. Listen to the birds. Watch people smiling. Describe everything you notice. The trees are moving in the wind. Repeat. The trees are moving in the wind. I can hear the birds. Repeat. I can hear the birds. Everyone looks relaxed. Repeat. Everyone looks relaxed. Wonderful. Now imagine your phone rings. It's your best friend. Hey, how was your day? You smile. It was really good. Repeat. It was really good. What did you do today? I had a busy morning, a great lunch, and a productive afternoon. Repeat. I had a busy morning, a great lunch, and a productive afternoon. Sounds like a great day. It really was. Now repeat together. How was your day? It was really good. What did you do today? I had a busy morning. It really was. Excellent. Now you're finally home. You open the front door. You put your bag down. You change into comfortable clothes. You take a deep breath. Home feels peaceful. You walk into the kitchen. You pour yourself a glass of water. You sit on the couch. This is your quiet moment. Now, think in English. It's good to be home. Repeat. It's good to be home. I'm going to relax. Repeat. I'm going to relax. I've earned a good rest. Repeat. I've earned a good rest. Very good. Let's practice one more conversation. Hi, welcome home. Thanks. How was your day? It was busy, but it went really well. That's great to hear. Are you hungry? A little. I think I'll make something simple. Sounds good. Let me know if you need any help. Thanks. I appreciate it. Now repeat after me. Welcome home. It went really well. I think I'll make something simple. Let me know if you need any help. I appreciate it. Fantastic. Now let's review some of today's most useful expressions. I'm getting hungry. I could use a cup of coffee. I'm ready to get started. Everything is under control. That sounds like a great idea. I'll definitely come back. I'm grateful for today. It's good to be home. These aren't difficult sentences, but they are real. They're the kind of English people use every single day, and that's exactly why they're so valuable. Now, close your eyes for just a moment. Think about your entire day. You woke up. You made breakfast. You ordered coffee. You walked through the city. You greeted coworkers. You attended a meeting. You enjoyed lunch with friends. You finished your work. You came home. Throughout this entire journey, you weren't memorizing isolated vocabulary. You were living your day in English. That's the secret. Fluency isn't built from studying harder. It's built from using English to describe your real life, every object you see, every person you meet, every place you visit, every feeling you experience. They all become opportunities to think in English. So, tomorrow morning, when you wake up, don't reach for your phone first. Instead, ask yourself one simple question. How do I feel today? Answer it in English. Then describe your room. Describe the weather. Describe your breakfast. Describe your plans. Keep it simple. Keep it natural. And do it every single day. If you spend just a few minutes thinking in English every morning, a few minutes listening every afternoon, and a few minutes speaking every evening, you'll be amazed by how quickly your confidence grows. Remember, you don't need perfect English. You need consistent English. Progress is always more important than perfection. Be patient with yourself. Celebrate every small improvement. Every sentence you speak today is stronger than the one you spoke yesterday. And every lesson brings you one step closer to becoming the confident English speaker you want to be. Thank you so much for joining me today on SpeakWise Podcast. I truly appreciate you spending your time learning with me. If you enjoyed today's lesson, don't forget to come back for the next episode. We'll continue practicing real conversations, natural pronunciation, listening skills, shadowing, and the everyday English that native speakers actually use. If this lesson helped you, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to SpeakWise Podcast, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new lesson. Share this video with a friend who's learning English too. Let's keep growing together, one conversation at a time. Until next time, keep listening, keep speaking, keep thinking in English, and, most importantly, keep believing in yourself. I'll see you in the next SpeakWise podcast. Take care, and goodbye.